Hello, Anshu Sharma here. Welcome and my love to all of you. The Great Awakening is intensifying. This movement involving people right across the globe is increasing. Everyone has a gift of intelligence, understanding, and awareness. So, why influence of negativity was not noticed for so long? Confusions and doubts cloud our judgments temporarily for many reasons. Fear definitely hampers our ability of active listening. Fear instills a tendency to ignore the facts, and it affects our judgment and courage in various ways. Then, negativity was also popularized through media. What we are being exposed to changes our perception. One of the reasons could have been there was a gradual increase in the negativity where people didn't have enough time to respond, and gradually they became neutral and dumb, feeling something that was not normal. When crabs are put in a pan and slowly the temperature of the water rises, they get accustomed to it. And finally, when they realize and try to escape, other crabs pull their legs. This is what happens. When one person tries to speak the truth initially, others in fear, his family, close associates, they prevent him from doing so. Injustices, lies, deceptions, control, and manipulations done to people have been lying in their consciousness. Resentments were turning into grievances. But due to fear, originating due to many reasons, people were quiet. Suddenly, it is all changing. People, on seeing something outside, something happening to someone, are getting triggered into coming out and speaking against it. Masses are identifying with the victims. Their pain threshold is breaking and they cannot be quiet anymore. Humans are electromagnetic beings connected at subconscious level with everyone. Injustices, attacks, lies, manipulation and control affects all of us, and we do feel each other's pain. It is not gossip or entertainment anymore, like it was made out to be. People are making these victims their family members. They are connecting to them emotionally and mentally, even from far. In quantum field, new structures of unity are being constructed. New, genuine, and truth based heroes are emerging in real life, replacing the old agenda based fictitious heroes in the media and film industries. Illusions about false portrayed heroes and leaders in all walks of life are breaking. Falsehood designs are being picked up and exposed. Old platforms connected to false matrix are dissolving. Consciousness is evolving and new higher frequency based platforms are coming into reality. These unity platforms with higher resonance carry the frequencies of love and deeper connections for the good of all. Dams of tolerance of untruth and injustice are breaking. People are coming out and voicing their inner resistance. Chaos, rights, orchestrated by the dark forces are also coming into conscious awareness of many. Many other revolts and protests are genuine, being moved by the masses and not by the establishments. Establishments are being forced to take notice and do something about people's growing unrest as they fear the backlash and losing their credibility. Growing light of consciousness is changing everything. National movements, relinquishing control and fear, national and patriotic movements are building up in the pursuit of truth, fairness, and justice. The politicians, leaders, and others still under the influence of dark powers are clearly agitated, and we can sense their nervousness that they are deeply troubled. Very aware of their dying strategies and power, they are desperately trying to weave webs of illusions. In order to hold on, these illusions require more power and more potency than before, and also require frequent creations of the new ones. In the light of awareness, masses are quick to see through and dismantle the matrix holding false illusions. The agenda based plans and strategies are being exposed and coming into light. People have discovered their modus operandi, that how in unison they plan to be quiet and how in unison they come out through media and through organized riots and protests. Masses in awareness are also noticing and voicing their moves. Dark powers on central stage are no more in hiding. They are constantly being observed. People are not being distracted like before. People in consciousness are able to transform and change the direction of designed movements of falsehood towards truth and light. Every move is being discussed in various emotions, such as disdain, criticism, anger, irritation, frustration, and sometimes plain humor. What was once suppressed is coming out in the light of awareness for transformation and transmutation. Unity consciousness. Growing trend of unity consciousness is spreading light right across the globe. People are uniting for a particular cause, crossing all national, international, racial, or religious boundaries. Fire of truth is igniting in all hearts together. People are saying enough is enough. We will not be silenced anymore. We are ready to face the truth with disclosures, however painful it may be. If this fire continues to ignite and spread, political parties who are not truthful will not be elected anymore. Only parties with truth and honesty on their side will get people's votes. Both honest and dishonest politicians and leaders are on people's radar. Media and alternate media. Unfortunately, news is still being seen as a form of entertainment. Some people want entertainment that makes them feel smart, heroic, and honorable. This is the reason why some people want to see lies and deceptions on the screen. They do not want to feel uncomfortable, inadequate, or stupid. So, the last thing they want is serious contemplation or real insight. Truth is too bitter to face and too bitter to swallow. People in 3D seem to want news that goes down smoothly. The farther away from the hard facts, the more false the news becomes. The news based on motives, compounded fantasies, myths, and delusions is not easily understood by many. But this is also fast changing as more and more people are opting for alternate media for the truth. There is a growing trend amongst many, especially amongst younger generation, to not to watch any TV or read newspaper. Number of people are speaking truth on alternate media, social media such as Twitters, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and these numbers are growing. There are younger generation who are newly awakened but gathering huge fan following. They are speaking against the injustices from their heart. Dedication and appetite towards truth is drawing people together. The media is silent on many important issues and still circulating the falsehood or limited perspective of a few. But if you have eyes to see, in some countries it is changing, especially where leadership is now in the hands of the right people. New channels based on relaying truth are emerging and gathering support, both on TV and also on other media such as YouTube. So we can see a lot is changing. We will explore more on these energetic changes which we are witnessing these days in our daily life in our subsequent talk. Thanks for listening. In episode 2 of the energy update of the growing trends, we will discuss more topics. Stay tuned. Please leave your comments, providing valuable feedback. Thanks for your support and for your donations. I love you all. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Lots of love.